Welcome back, reefers. Thank you for joining me on my channel. This channel is all about how to create the most awesome, beautiful, stunning and popping Red Sea MAX Nano reef tank. I am an absolute novice and beginner. I've never even had a goldfish, and I'm gonna see how hard it really is to have a beautiful coral reef. I've had to wait 4 days because work gets in the way of everything. I've had to wait 4 days to get myself down to the local fish store. I've arrived at Maidenhead Aquatics. The car is full of empty buckets. We're going to fill it with 100 litres of RO water for my 75 litre tank and my auto top off. Get them all done at the same time. We're going to fly back home. We're going to put the salt in. We're going to get the temperature bar in. We're going to get it up to temperature and get it cycling ready for the weekend. I am super excited, and we're going to go in and get the water now. Just come out of Maidenhead Aquatics. The staff in there were absolutely superb, giving some really good advice about how to get the fish tank cycling. They're the buckets of the RO water. There is Maidenhead Aquatics in the background. We're going to get back. We're going to put the tropic marine salt in there. We're going to put the heat bar in there and get the tank filled up ready for the weekend. I am super excited. Let's hit the road. Okay, on to the third and final bucket. It's now Saturday morning, so my advice would be, it's going to take about 6 hours this is, so I shouldn't have really started on a Friday evening. But anyway, it's Saturday morning, got the salinity checker out. I'm going to do the final bucket, the third bucket to fill up the Red Sea MAX Nano. This has been absolutely brilliant. So much time has been saved with the salinity tester. So I've got my salt down here, my tropic marine salt. There's my bucket of RO water, the third bucket. Just going to very quickly undo the tie on the salt. There we go. And the great thing about the salinity checker is actually you can monitor the salinity as it's going in. So there is 1 scoop. It's roughly 3 scoops. Okay, let's just plug the pump in as well. There we go. My cheap little pump. 20-30 pound pump. It's just going to do all the mixing up. There we go. So there's one. Let's put the second one in. Let's watch it go up to salinity. Okay. So we're aiming for 35 of this one. My first one was 38. The second bucket was 32. So this one we're going to try and get to be pretty much bang on. So you can see it allows you to check the salinity as it's mixing up. Just let it settle down. Right, the next job is to rinse the Carib Sea aragonite. This is the sand that I'm going for. Perfect for marine and reef environments. It's actually going to dose calcium and a bit of magnesium. It buffers at about pH 8.2, and this should be great sand base for the Red Sea MAX Nano. This is not live sand. This is actually just aragonite, so it's not going to provide any bacteria. I'm going to have to dose the bacteria to start with. But we're going to wash it, because if you don't wash the sand, I've heard that it can create the water to be very cloudy as you put that sand into the aquarium. So we're going to rinse it just in some RO water, which I've got below me now. So just down here there's a bucket of RO water. Next to the water that's cycling ready to go into the tank, that's got the salt in there, salt mix. And I'm just going to place this sand and pour it into the water. Put it all in there. There we go. All going out. Sorry about my camera, but yes, this is a very amateur channel here at the moment, and I've even got sand on the floor. So that has really clouded up the water actually. So it's a good job I didn't put that straight into the aquarium. Okay, reefers, we're almost there. It's taken me about 6 to 7 hours to get this Red Sea MAX Nano tank filled up. It's taken 3 buckets, 75 litres of tropic marine salt. That's the final one going in. In my next video, we're going to be cycling it with one and only Dr. Tim's. Hopefully the cloudiness will go as well once we get it switched on, and that will all be in my next video. Quick check on the Hana checker to check the salinity, and we're about 36, a little bit high, but hopefully once it's cycled and some of that salt gets absorbed by the rocks, it'll drop down, and that'll be good. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and yeah, watch me cycle and switch it on in the next video. For now, take care, bye.